Druid, Warlock, Warrior, and I am bringing Paladin, Priest, Warlock. I feel like game theory wise, new handlock is the best to start with.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
Let's see if he's got a BGH, I guess. My BGH can be good against him, but I'd rather have it later. Yeah, it's not going to be good for next 7 turns, usually. I believe this is a favorite matchup for me. But could change if he has BGHs, which I think is a good addition in this time and day, in this time and age. You have to think about it. It's kind of interesting. Does he have a card? Maybe. We're gonna call this an advanced play here.
So many possibilities.
Or I could just play Ancient Watcher and then the next turn I don't play a Giant. Alright, that's probably more sane. I was going to play Sun Fury Protector under the theory of I don't want him to armor up Shield Slam the next turn.
Armor made to fit.
But what I can do instead is delay these Giants. Draxus is really good in this matchup.
I see you.
I think it could be best to hit him, get rid of this armor. Yeah, and then simply play Giant pass, I guess. Or alternative, no, getting rid of the armor is a big deal. And then my choice of Sludge Belch or Mountain Giant. Not actually obvious. And my choice of whether or not I want to play a Sun Fury Protector. Which is again not obvious. I probably do. And I probably don't want the Giant on the theory of Black Knight being a card. I probably will never taunt a Giant until I see a Black Knight. Okay. Good old Shield Slam. At least I made him work for it. It'll work for your Shield Slams, maggot. 5-9. It'd be really nice to draw Coil. That's alright.
I got this.
I must choose.
No, my opponent's in a tough spot. That's a good thing. No. Armor up order incorrect. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, so that's both Shield Slams down. Now, one thing slightly unfortunate is he can kill Taz Dingo and execute my guy. That'd be really efficient for him.
So many possibilities.
The way I could avoid that from happening is playing Earthen Ring Farseer, but that goes against Molten Giants. So this is a bad play, but it's my best play. It's a I hope he doesn't have execute play. It would be nice.
Let the pain speak to me.
Battle Rage. Oh man, that tech. Wow. Don't draw into it. That's too bad. He should have it on average. I did have both Shield Slams. Doesn't have it. Nice. I'll heal my Giant out of execute range. It's a huge win for me. To have this not get executed. Brawl is a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap instead. Good enough. With 9 cards in his hand, and I know that 2 of his cards weren't execute.
I have no
Chance
time
of
for games.
brawly type effects is quite big, quite large. Okay, if I faceless his Sylvanas, and he uses Sylvanas to trade in my Sylvanas, his Death Rattle activates first due to the order of Death Rattles. Though if he brawls, he could take my Sylvanas. I'll end up taking whatever, really. That was a better play. Play Sledge Belcher in the way. 8-10, he's at 13.
Almost out of time.
I'm really not sure.
I got this.
Pretty tough turn. Would have been great to have a owl, of course. And there's always a chance he plays some garbage and then I steal his garbage. And the card I keep playing around is Brawl also. This is really... his move put me in a really awkward situation. Sylvanas is like the queen of awkward.
I must choose.
Get roped, yo. Oh man, that was a flurry of activity at the end there. Okay. So, everything can burn. And that's probably the right move. Is there any better way to do it? Not everything has to burn.
So many possibilities.
I kill the ghoul, and then I will end up taking a 3-1 Sledge Belcher.
Let
It's
none
slightly
survive.
better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, and tap Drake. I still got my coin for the Draxus Inferno turn.
Life.
4, 7. Oh, is that lethal? 4, 7, 9, 12, 15. The burst is not dead from Handlock yet.
My shield for honor.
Alright. All my matchups with the decks I have, I believe, are positive against Warrior. I think he's least likely to pick Warrior again. So I am going to not play the guessing game here. Let's bring it out again.
I must protect the wild. Your soul shall be mine.
I think I wanted this one. Hard to say. It's like sometimes I have to think about what my opponents think I'll pick too. That's a really good start for me. Shapeshift opening. No Wild Growth, no Creeper. It's all good. His hand is looking to be quite monstrous.
Where shall I strike? My eyes are open.
Ready to grab that. Alright, now we play Dodge the BGH, the game. The game where you attempt to play a giant and he tries not to have BGH. It's a game you lose more often
I've got the
when
beast
hand
in
locked
my
than Hunter or Kid. But it's still a game. Probably want to Soulfire this 4-2. It's gonna be too scary. Tap giant Soulfire. Too much damage. Yeah, that's good.
For the Lich King!
I wonder if this is the old version. Okay, so if he has Force Savage Innervate, then I lose, but if he has that, then I was not destined to win the game anyways. I could play it safer in a variety of ways. Sludge Belcher is one of them. What's the worst that could happen to me? I mean, he may not even want to burst me down right now.
So many possibilities.
Think about it. So suppose he has Savage Roar Swipe. That would be 12 damage to me. I'm in such a good spot. Let's play it safe instead. There will be other targets to Faceless. Could do like a giant Sun Fury Faceless turn eventually.
Time waits for no one.
That is both Innervates down. Not sure whether or not I want to Shadow Flame this guy. We played a bit of a dangerous game there. In the case of Shadow Flame, I don't have anything to follow it up with. Basically only kill a 4-3, and I deal 8 damage to him. The alternative is to do something like Drake Taunt, or even just Belcher, tap. I think Belcher tap makes sense here. Playing a bit of a dangerous game, but this was bound to get dangerous eventually. Hellfire was actually an interesting move also. Use the Slam to go into the 5-5, Hellfire, Mortal Coil. Didn't know whether or not I'd be able to get that action in on time. And also the Hellfire should still be good later. I'm also not entirely certain what type of deck he is. Hasn't played any Creepers or Echoing Oozes yet, or Harvest Golems, which are the indicative telltale signs of a Max Rammus Druid. Can't play the Hellfire right now. Don't want to die to combo, which it seems like he might hold. And that is also bad for me because if he plays the combo, well, if he plays the combo, most of his stuff will die, I guess, but I don't have any way to stabilize afterwards. It's tricky.
I must safeguard the land.
Well, that is not going to end well for me. I have one Sun Fury left in this deck, and and an Argus. Feels like I have to draw Argus to have a chance. That's not a good chance anyways, though. The alternative is playing around the theory that he does not hold Force of Nature right now, which is quite poor also.
I wonder.
Even in the case that I draw into Argus, and he's got Force of Nature, that's going to be 8-9 damage, which means I essentially die. So the solution is to go out in a Blaze of Glory.
I got this.
Bummer. I guess the 2 innervates were a bit too much. Okay, so I've played the Warlock twice, so I can't play it anymore. He can play Druid, Warlock, or Warrior. I think this is my best chance to sneak in this deck. Okay,
Your
fine.
soul shall be mine.
This is
The
a
light
bad
shall
matchup.
bring victory.
Well, he managed to guess correctly. Will, however, go for the Blade Master Dream. And it's Soulfire, okay. I'm gonna have to, I feel like I have to circle with the Akana against this matchup. This is bad against Coil, but most only run 1. So pretty much have to hope I live in that world. I live in that world, thank goodness.
Your turn to bleed.
Goodness on having a death. Okay. Could draw 3 cards. Probably better to Powered Shield though, this guy.
Is someone injured?
Oh, actually can't. Never mind my plan. And I'm okay with putting him down to 15, right? 5 mana, Molten. It's okay. He's discarding 1 Shadow Flame. Nice to get the Sylvanas. Molten.
Almost out of time.
I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. I want to play Sylvanas in order to be able to handle that. The other plays just go for face. I think face is better. No, no. Ah.
Choose quickly. My shield for our
Right away.
Getting the mind control is a kind of nice relief. If I can last the next 3 turns, I should be able to get a good target with it. Having the Sylvanas in hand is good too.
My eyes are open.
my shield for Argus.
Can draw 3 with the circle. But probably better to save it for Akana. I've got 2 left in there. I need to play around Hellfire also. It might be as simple as Sylvanas, hit that guy, heal the guy.
Right away. I have no time for games.
This guy probably gets silenced. And 2 more turns until mind control. Trying to dig for the Arcanine Soul Priest. I set his guy down to 3 health, so the Hellfire will wipe out 2 of his guys. And I draw 1 card. Could draw more, but Akanayo. Or Drax.
Almost out of time.
Looks like I may be getting set up for an excellent Holy Nova.
So many possibilities.
Oh my gosh, there it is. Superb.
Into the breach.
Oh, that's game. At last. I can play Undertaker Loot Hoarder. That is weak against Hellfire. Probably best to just play Dark Cultist now.
The damned stand ready.
Shields up!
Excellent. There's the mind control turn.
My fate is sealed.
Feel my pain.
Wow, that was a tough matchup for the priest deck. Always great to win the tough matchups.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Oh, I guess it's not over yet. Yeah, 139. This puts it out of
Bring out your
Hellfire range.
Mind if I roll knee?
This guy almost certainly sticks around.
Take heart. The Earth Mother is near.
Shields up!
For honor.
Hooray. Okay. So he's played all of his decks once. I think going off of human psychology, I'm going to play this deck again. It's part guessing game, part
The
art.
light shall bring victory.
Northshire. Could get an even better start. It's rare for there to be any targets to heal up against the warrior. I'll want to draw that later.
Bring out your dead.
No axe. Hooray.
Mind if I roll
It's a
knee?
good start. A follow-up would be nice. He doesn't have a good start, so... Probably has Death Spite coming up, though. Not much I can do about that, other than not buffing Undertaker with Defender. And that seems ludicrous. So I'll just play Arcanine Soul Priest. And just try to beat him up.
Job done.
Watch out for the next turn, could be Brawl. In this case, the Defender of Argus is fine since he actually killed a guy.
My shield for Argus.
Hey, give me that!
got him down pretty low. That's a good sign. Got him kind of on the ropes. Not really, but not hot.
Stand ready.
Basically, I've had strong plays. It's fine.
I have no time for games.
That guy's pretty scary.
My fate is sealed.
Hey, give me that!
Into the breach!
We'll just beat him up.
You are not fit to rule the Horde.
Oh, the brawl. That's pretty scary. The brawl goes off. He cannot steal my 4/5 actually. If a brawl were to. Oh my gosh, that's lethal! Wow. I just beat this warrior up. That's fantastic.
My fate is sealed.
Well played.
Alright. Oh. I won. Oh, GG's.